Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Christopher Perez, and I'm going to show you what I was able to accomplish in a 4-day Stackathon. Now, for my Stackathon, I wanted to work on a problem that I thought was important to try to help solve today. And that problem is that today, today we are consuming more information than we ever have in human history. And that in and of itself is not a bad thing, but like most things in life, too much of anything is just usually bad for your health. Through research, we're finding that spending too much time on social media was linked to higher rates of depression, to more stress, and lower self-esteem. In addition, like all this constant incoming streams of information from all of our devices is making it particularly hard for us to focus. And ultimately, we're essentially spending too much time on screens. And with that time, we're not like really taking in the best quality information for our health. So the solution that I came up with, that I developed, is a tool that could help aid us in kind of tackling that tool. It's not the all-encompassing answer to this problem, but it's a start. You got to start somewhere. And that solution is MyDigiDiet, which is an application that helps give users insight into their digital habits. Now, for starters, users will only be able to gain insights into their desktop Chrome browsing history. But the goal for the future will be for users to gain insight into their digital habits across all of their devices and all of their platforms and beyond just their web surfing habits. The technology used, or soon to be used in this project, was Electron to create the desktop application, React and React Strap to style the GUI, React Chart.js to package the analytics in very beautiful charts and graphs for the users to gain insights into their habits. For the backend that's not really implemented yet, I will be using SQL to query the SQLite database in your local machine that Google stores your viewing history in. And then SimilarWeb is an API that I will be using to send the URLs that I got from the user's history to retrieve categories that I could use to give users richer insight into their viewing history. Without further ado, I will now show you the application. So this is the MyDigiDiet desktop application. Now, when you start this application up, what it will do, it will query that SQLite database where your viewing history is. It will parse it, digest it, and then present insightful information that you could use to start getting a handle about the digital consumption that you have while you're viewing and surfing the web. Here are some insights that I thought would be useful just to start off. Average visits per day this month, 193. This is my data from like my viewing history. Most visited domain, Google, because I love to figure things out. 2,217 Google views. Visit count on busiest day. It was a very busy day on April 27, 2018. 670 visits. That's way above my average per day. And then a nice chart which shows you my average visits per day per month, and then a table of the top 3 most visited sites. As you could see, I've been a very busy developer learning on GitHub and on my Full Stack Academy, learning all that I can to be able to even make this project. Here we have some more charts that will give you more insights. Parses here the information will be parsed by category, and these are the most visited categories and stuff like that. This is, this is dummy data. So, but this will essentially be what I would want the user to gain insights on. Some more trends, second most visited category, video streaming, most visited category, news, and busiest day this month, so on and so forth, and then a table with more information, or just various tables. Here there will be various tables where you could gain more insight. In the future, I would like to have a section here for research, so you could read up on the latest research on this topic or this issue of digital habits and health, as well as a news tab that will aggregate news articles on the same topic. And also, I would like to possibly implement either or both machine learning or AI, so that way over time you could get some nice notifications and suggestions about what you could be doing to improve your mental health on the web. And that is my Stackathon. Thank you very much.